Hello guys, welcome again. This is Emric inside the Emric TV. It's another good evening yenye nimeamua I bring another topic of today kwa sababu I've walked around this state of Arizona like the past 1 week, and this week kuna vitu nimemeet nazo unnecessary zikanishtua, which I decided to share with you, but kuna zingine pia nimeamua kufanya my research alone so that I can bring it to your attention, because ni kitu yenye sijaiona ever since, sijaiona in Africa, sijaiona back in Kenya, so it was kind of making me a bit scary kwa sababu in this community I've seen it like each and every door imewekwa, and nikijaribu kuuliza naambiwa it's like kind of a celebration and it has its own day ya kuicelebrate. So nikafanya my research, nikaambiwa iko na like a celebration on 31st of October each and every year when I celebrate, and coming to realize that kuna some other countries wenye pia when I celebrate. So as for me, this is my first time kuiona, and when I was asking nikaambiwa inaitwa Halloween. Halloween ni an holiday to them, but because to me I've never had such kind of thing. Ni some things like skeletons, like a dead body yenye ilikufa long time ago, ikakuwa presumed from the grave, and then ikaoshwa ikakuwa clean. So ukitembea each and every door of this area, of this community where I live, unapata kuna skeleton kwa mlango, skeleton kwa mlango, like scary things, like a human being amevalishwa some things like devilish hivi. So nikaamua I want to know more about this kwa sababu when I got out of the house like last week nikapata like 4 doors zimeekwa, but this week when I was going for maybe a walk in the evening nikapata like the whole community, because this is a gated community whereby it has like 100 houses, so nikapata more than 50 doors zimewekwa skeletons, a human being, skeleton. Zingine zimekaa, zingine zimesimama, zingine zimetengenezwa na like a battery whereby you switch it on, mtu akifika karibu anafanya nini? Anashtuka, inamshtua yani, because ukiona skeleton imesimama ufike karibu ianze kuongea, obvious utashtuka as a normal human being. So nikaamua nifanye research about this thing. So today I sat down nikifanya my own research, nikajaribu kugoogle what is Halloween. Ikaniambia of all Halloweens, it's a holiday observed on 31st of October, the evening before All Saints. The celebration marks the day before the Western Christian feast of All Saints and Initiates, the season of Halloween worldwide, which leads 3 days and concludes All Souls Day. Souls Day, nikajaribu kuuliza again, naambiwa Souls Day like watu wenye walikufa kitambo. So I don't know wanajuaje hao wenye walikufa all their souls has their day. So it's like wana celebrate siku ya mashetani according to them, or according to me how I got it, because after kuuliza nikaambiwa ni wana celebrate like the souls that died long time ago. So one thing I still don't understand is mbona wame come up to this 31st day watu wa hii country, because here in America ndio nimeiona when I celebrate on 31st day of October each and every year. So wamejuaje? because even me, it's not making sense. So even to you, maybe you can do more research and come to a comment section down there. Maybe ume come up na your own answer, ama out of your research kuna vitu umepata. So you can come down there to the comment section and share it with us, so that next time when we be doing the analysis, ikifika hiyo day, because on that 31st day I want to see what will be happening, and I want to see how they are celebrating it, because again naambiwa ati from those people who are asking, they are telling me that on that day kuna watoto watakuwa wamevaa like on a scary clothes zenye ziko na something like a skeleton, ghost and all that, vitu za kushtua, utakuwa kiring each and every doorbell, kuulizia ama kuitisha candy. So another thing again, I'm being informed that on that day I have to buy candies niweke kwa nyumba, so that when they ring the doorbell I give it to them, each and every child that come along, because kuna some of them watakuwa kitembea around na their parents, some of them watakuwa kitembea tu in group, more than 50 wakiring doorbell. Ukisikia your doorbell imekuwa rang, you get out with the candies, you give it out to those young kids, and then they go. That's what I'm being informed. So I'm waiting to see what will be happening on that day, kwa sababu through all my research here, nikiangalia the photos that I'm seeing here ni za like ni za skeleton. Some of them ni photos zingine zenye they are so scary, like zinakaza horror movie. So kama umewatch a horror movie, kuna vitu zenye huwa zinashtua watu, like vile mtu amevaa like ni kama skeleton mwenye alikufa long time ago, anakuja kama amepanua mdomo, anakuja like akona like three eyes, like has like three mouths. So you know, such kind of things. Hizo ndio ni come up nika realize they are trying to portray such kind of pictures, ndio wa come up with the conclusion on their answers yenye wanatupatia ukisearch for that thing. So it's being called Halloween Day. Until now, I'm still doing more research on this Halloween Day, because how can you celebrate devils? Because when someone dies, those are souls. Now those souls, when they come back to haunt people, hakuna pali penye zimeandikwa zinasaidia. When something is haunting you, I really doubt if it's something positive. You're being haunted with something negative, not something positive. So to me, I'm still doing my research more, but niliona I bring up to maybe to your attention too. You can do more research about it, and come down there to the comment section and share it with us, so that maybe we can let other people know the meaning of Halloween, and why is it that it's being celebrated on 31st of every October every year, na mbona wanai celebrate na skeletons na scary photos, the way they put on those clothes, or maybe the sanamu things zinakaa zile scary, unaona. So to me I find it very funny. On the first day niliziona nikashtuka. I went back to the house by the asking myself, hey, what's happening out here? Because what I'm seeing out here is very much funny. But wenye nilikuwa nao kwa nyumba, they laughed at me. So mi nikajiuliza, why are they laughing at me? Nikajaribu kuwauliza, guys, why are you laughing? Ndio ananiambia, kwani you've never seen such kind of thing? Nikamwambia, in Africa, me have never seen such kind of thing. Because in 2018, 2019, I didn't celebrate it. I was here in America, but I didn't celebrate it. But this time round, naiona in Arizona. But by then, I was in New York. Sikuiona. All in all, maybe the environment where someone is, maybe you concentrate too much kwa job, mpaka you don't do what? Mpaka you don't see what's happening outside. It has a long story though, because what is bringing, it's not adding up to me. I'm trying to connect the lines, but those dots are not bringing me what I'm supposed to get. So as to me, guys, I want to do more research about this Halloween thing, and why is it that when I celebrate in a manner likely that the Devil's Day, because we believe that skeletons ni za vitu ambazo zimekufa, like human being mwenye alikufa a long time ago, like animals that died long time ago, and there's nothing positive that can come out of skeleton. So to me, that was my conclusion. So I don't know, to you, what are you going to come up with? So do a research, come up with your own answer, and then we'll compare the notes, and then we come up with this to teach our people so many things that are not happening in Africa or maybe in Kenya that are happening outside here, so that we know more and more about history, about what is happening in other countries, like here in America, how the whites are conducting their things and the types of the things they are celebrating. Before I go far, there are some things like this. You see, these are skeleton. So they are celebrating something like this. And it was Halloween day. So when I celebrate skeleton, that's to me. But I don't know to you, how will you see it? Or maybe you can go to Google, or maybe you can look for it in YouTube before that day, so that when we are coming up with our next video, I'll come up with the result of the research that I've done before that day, and then on that day too, I'll bring you the videos of what is happening out, how they are celebrating the Halloween, and more story about the Halloween day. But for today, I wanted to maybe to bring that to your attention, guys, so that you may know, or maybe you can have a small idea or maybe a hint on Halloween thing, how they're celebrating it, and why are they celebrating it. It's something funny to me anyway. To you too, I'm sure maybe you know or maybe you don't know. If you know, maybe you can share it with me at the comment section, so that we can continue learning more and more each and every day. For today, I think as you can see, my time is almost up. And before we go, guys, don't forget to click the subscribe button, subscribe, and share to your friends. And if your first time you're watching this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, click the notification button, so that next time when we come up with a new video, because we drop them like each and every day, each and every week, you'll be notified, and you will know what's happening outside here and the new things that are happening outside here, so that we can move on all together. So guys, let's do them together. Until next time, bye bye.